Welcome. We are discussing about the reflex arc, and on this diagram let's first understand those parts. This one is the skin structure, so it means it's a receptor. Again, you can check this one is the pin that aspires, that is a stimulus, so the stimulus will be pain. This first neuron here will be the sensory neuron, so this case sensory neuron, and we're speaking about sensory neuron, and you can check based on the cell body. The cell body is along the axon, but it off the axon. From that point now again you can check this one is the end. At this point we should have a junction and it will be a synapse. This neuron is a connector, so it's a relay neuron. Another name you can call it intermediate neuron. So this W is what? A intermediate neuron, that is relay neuron. Then from that point you can check we have another neuron here, which is to the effector. So this is a muscle, or we can call it effector. So this effector, and we are saying it's just a muscle. It's just a muscle. So, and you can check from this V, you have been indicated this neuron is what we are calling the motor neuron. So it's motor what? Motor neuron. That is it. And from that point now, this other structure, this part will be in the brain. This one is the spinal cord. All this structure is the spinal cord, but this one is the gray matter. So we are speaking about what? Gray matter. Then we got this point here, and this one is what we will call it the central canal. Central canal. And this central canal is filled with cerebrospinal fluid. It's filled with what? Filled with cerebrospinal fluid. It's filled with what? Cerebrospinal fluid, which will be shock absorber and also transportation or supplying of nutrients. It will supply what? Nutrients and even oxygen gas and remove carbon dioxide. So we are saying this section is the gray matter. This other section is the white matter. And why are we calling it white matter? The white matter is filled with cell bodies. So we are speaking about, it makes it to be wide because when you check about this not cell body, sorry, it's white matter because of it's not cell body, but it's wide because of myelin sheath. It's because of what? Myelin sheath. The myelin sheath, you know, the myelin sheath is made up of fats, and that's why it's making it to be white. But this gray matter is because of that cell body. You can check at this point, this star shape is what we are calling the gray matter. And when you check the gray matter, we have the cell bodies, this cell body, and the cell body of the other one. We are saying it's off the axon, but its axon is still inside that section. That is a part description of reflex arc. Thank you very much.